Small talk, 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 small talk.
Ain't a janitor, but I hit you with a mop. Ain't no stopwatch, yeah, my shit go tick-tock.
Good morning and welcome to this episode of Small Talk. Today I'm joined by Victor Coyelli and we'll be talking about coping with COVID and Solent students. To kick off today's podcast, we'll be having an interview with Victor and the head of Student Union, Vious.
First things first, let's just get to know each other a bit better so it feels a bit more natural whenever we do talk, I guess.
Definitely.
So, Vios, is it?
Yes.
Vios.
Vious. Yes.
Vios.
Right. Don't
I
even
was
try
going
to
to say,
pronounce it.
like, yours is a
No,
lot harder than mine. How do you think last year has differed to this year with the whole coronavirus affecting everything?
I believe that they know how to deal with it. Again, obviously, it was a huge surprise last semester that we had to deal with it. I'm 20 years on this planet, and I had never been in quarantine, which was, it was not the best situation, especially when I was alone in the UK in a 20 square feet room. This is something not really easy to cope with, and I think we've came out of the first shock, and I believe we managed to cope with it and essentially find the funny side of it. I've seen some great videos on TikTok, people, being really creative in quarantine. So I think the what differs from the last time is that we know how to deal with it. We understand that this is something that has to happen in order to get out of it. And I believe people are more aware about the consequences it has and what it means to be, to care about your fellow students, your family, and you have to protect them as well as yourself. So people are more aware what coronavirus means. Right, thank you very much, Victor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Victor and Vios, for that interview. That was really informative, so we can get some good points from that. Anyways, we asked a bunch of Solent students what they thought of the online learning. Let's go. What aspects of university do you think you've missed out on most during the COVID-19 pandemic?
I'm currently in my second year of uni studying film and television, so studying at home due to COVID has had a massive effect on learning new practical skills. Unlike last year, I haven't been able to utilise the studio spaces at Solent or been taught about new equipment. Additionally, I haven't been able to work closely with my course mates, impacting my collaboration and communication skills.
Not having face-to-face lectures and missing out on the opportunity to create new friendships. Obviously a bit of freshers as well.
First of all, my whole course was transferred online for the first semester. Because of this, I have not been able to attend many, if any, practical workshops in my course. As well as this, online lectures tend to be faulty, jump, and there's always some sort of technical difficulty, therefore resulting in not hearing everything the lecturers are teaching us. Other aspects include opportunities to collaborate and participate with other uni students in projects, using the university's full selection of resources and equipment, and finally being able to study in an environment other than our student houses.
With being 100% online, I've missed the opportunity to use the facilities needed for my course, as well as the chance to build up a relationship with my lecturers as well as fellow course mates.
The thing I feel like I've missed out on the most is the social aspect. Like going to lectures together and being able to talk about lectures afterwards and bounce ideas off each other. So it's a lot harder doing it from home because, you're by yourself. You finish lectures and then you're by yourself. So it's very much you question your own understanding when you don't have people around you physically. Yeah. So it's been tough.
The aspect of uni that I think I missed out the most on due to coronavirus is probably just like the face-to-face learning. I think it's really important to have like decent communication with your tutors and your lecturers, and for me it's really helpful. But obviously that's been taken away, and although you're able to see your tutors on Teams and bits like that, it's a completely different environment to learning and doesn't feel the same whatsoever.
And there you have it, the voices of you guys. To be honest with you, there's a few points in there I totally agree with. So it's my first year and I've had no opportunity to interact and build a connection with any of my lecturers, but hopefully next year we'll get that chance. Anyways, me and Victor are going to go ahead and just discuss about what we thought of this. When do you think university students will get the vaccine? If
Um, Honestly, I think it will probably be about
you reckon?
summertime. Yeah, because obviously now they're doing the whole like I think it's like over 70s or over 75s right now, and then they're gonna be going down age groups and stuff.
I feel
Um,
like they might just try and protect like all the old people first, and then maybe swoop down the list to try and stop
yeah.
some of the younger people.
Mm.
Like obviously university students, because university students are reckless as well as secondary school students. They're just you know you can't contain them. It's difficult
Mm.
to.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think COVID has actually like made me think twice about a lot of decisions that I made. Like I remember last year, I went up to Manchester, just literally for a night out with a mate, and came back the next day. But
Nuts.
then, obviously, like yeah, lads. But obviously, like yeah, since COVID and stuff, I've just been thinking, well, there's really no point. Um, Plus, like the whole positive side of that is that I've got money now.
The main thing with uni students is the social aspect is just destroying them because they just want to get out and meet people and club and dance, and that's the one thing that me and my best friend want to do is just go out and have a dance.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's the best way to really meet new people, especially on stuff like freshers, because obviously, usually freshers they put up like loads of events. All the clubs have like discounts and stuff for uni students and everything. And
Yeah, literally.
yeah, I miss that a lot. That social aspect, like, to the point where just being back, just at a club, or not even a club, sorry, being back on just even like a house party, like the other week, I was just like, wow, I really miss this.
Yeah,
Looking
yeah.
around and thinking like, it's been so long.
It's
Like
been
I'm
so
not.
long. Oh my god, that's
So
literally
good.
Peggy Carter when she's in the bed. It's been so long.
Yes.
I need to turn that into a meme. When the pub's open, it's been so long.
But yeah, it's been such a long time since like I just got to meet new people, and enjoy the company. Like I miss it so much.
It's a
And
killer
thing is, I'm not even a
situation.
night out person. I'm more of a chill night in, get myself what's called some rum, sit down, watch a movie or something, and just chill.
Oh, okay.
But like when I go out, you gotta go out. Come on, you gotta enjoy it.
You've got to live your life until at least 5 a.m. some
Exactly.
mornings. Like, if you don't go from 9 till 5, because
Yeah.
you've got to do those 9 till 5s,
Mhm.
and especially when you can't do it with your bloody your fam. You want to go out with your new friends, your new uni
Yeah.
friends.
Mm.
But that's what we're discussing, and
Yeah.
hopefully before long, we can hopefully get back to our regular uni lifestyles and explore new freshers in the second year.
Exactly. I
But
mean, that's all I want because my aunt has sort of proposed that we go on a night out together, and I don't want that. So please.
please, for the love of God, to save Victor, call this helpline at 011 and get COVID gone.
We can do this together, people. Just stay in your houses for a bit longer, or whatever the government is telling us to do now. Just do
Honestly,
it.
I think if people are just sort of, I think the UK has been a prime example of how not to do it.
Yeah.
I think
But
people are just, I think
mhm.
especially like younger people, they're just bored of being
Yeah.
contained. So maybe they should
I
vaccinate
mean,
the younger people
mm,
first.
possibly. I think that's a good shout because one of the like the sort of arguments that I've seen, especially with some of the older people, is that they don't see the need of them getting the vaccine right now because some of them aren't planning on living very long. It sounds kind of dark, but it's what
Honestly, the
they are
moment you
saying
just
themselves.
open your mouth to sort of talk about that, I was literally sort of thinking in my head, a lot of them don't mind staying in.
Yeah,
So why not shuffle the vaccines around a little bit and just sort of try and stop the spread a bit? But
I'm trying to,
it
trying to
is
find.
what it is at the moment. You can't go and poke Boris because he won't listen. He'll just roll over and be like, "Oh yeah, so a cup of tea, please, 2 sugars."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same. I'm kind of just like being swayed by whatever I see on the media. I'm like, all right, cool.
Other than Facebook, never believe what you see on Facebook instantly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I, someone shared this picture of this boat with a dolphin jumping over it, and they was all sharing it like, "Oh my god, that's so cute, heart emoji, this and that." And I was like, "Are you dumb? It's Photoshop." Dolphin, 100 feet in the air, jumping over like a P&O cruise ship. I'm like, oh, okay.
I thought you meant like a nice little rowing boat or something.
No. Well, I mean a bloody P&O.
Oh shit. Oh
And then
wow.
they're sharing it as if it's like the best thing they've seen. Well, like, just always check your sources.
Exactly.
Right. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap it up there because we're very strict for time. But thank you for watching. Thank you, Victor. And we'll see you all in the next episode of Small Talk. Bye-bye.